Listen up, you need to hear this. Okay, look, the Long Island, New York social culture is like so subconsciously race, ST. And it's so messed up that I think I want to bring a big awareness on this for people who are very friendly. You want to listen to this, okay? This has been an issue. I don't know when I'm gonna upload this video already. You know that I'm being pretty delayed with all this 90 terabytes of video that I have to upload. The social, this is what you need to be aware of. This is literally all 50 states, okay? Or depending on whichever part of it, even including New York suburb. Listen up. When you watch out for this one shady behavior, which is almost blood boiling, where you are, doesn't have to be black only, but if you're like a different colored, you could be even Italian, might be look like somebody else, right? Or Canadian, and their hair slight different or foreign or some sort of something they get that from you, and you try to talk to older woman or older man or senior, right, or anybody, even a younger girl you try to talk to, they will talk to you. Watch out for this. Look, they will talk to you for first good minute, 5 minutes. They might even exchange their number, like, oh wow, XYZ, you're so friendly. They even help you, like, okay, I suggest you to do this and that, like very nicely. Have a nice good 2 to 3 minutes conversation in a cafe. And then you know what I'm going to tell you right now. The moment you're done, I'm like, okay, you end the conversation, short conversation, you did not make it too much. Some people make it too long and then things get worse and get turned dark. But now right now it's time to finish the conversation and make a short conversation. You're done, right? The way they react right after that, holy freaking moly, act defensive. They're gonna look at you the whole time. You're done the conversation. You already peacefully finished the whole conversation, right? You're done with everything. She's looking at you. Her husband gonna check you out the whole time. Their kids are watching you. You're already focused. You're already tuned in. You're not even looking at them. You're not even like, yo, you exist. Like, you're just focused on your screen, and they're gonna fucking supervise the hell out of you the entire time. If you guys are under the same shades inside the same shop, or they're gonna leave very quickly. Then top of that, they're gonna discuss about you. They're gonna reimburse you. They're gonna go home. The suburban people in Long Island, and they look very friendly. They're very nice. You can be even having a simple conversation as a man. This is mostly for men. I'm not gonna mention the women because women talk and they get away with this. But for friendly men, this is an issue. And I think I warned that this is same shit in Broadwalk, Jones Beach, Long Beach, anywhere. They'll have a conversation. Somebody else gonna stop walking and try to listen to the conversation. You know that, right? But then the seniors, they're like very defensive, and then in the park, they don't want to tell you in your face, but they're going to do this type of body language behind you. And I'm going to bring a massive master social awareness to all the men. Share this video, like this video, and listen. If you see them looking around like that, start pointing it out. Like, hey, excuse me, why are you looking around? What happened? You look kind of hesitant. I think I should let you go because you're looking around. These are sign of body language. You should point them out, and I recommend everybody to do this. Like, hey, listen, why are you pointing out? Why are you hiding the camera inside the bag when you saw me? I thought you're okay with it. And they'll say, oh, no, I wasn't nervous like that. Now listen to this. If this has nothing to do with like, okay, you're too friendly because you're sad or something. No, nothing to do with that. Even watch this. This is another thing. If you try to find a colored people in the suburb, they're also an issue. So let's say you came back from Thailand. You were like, yo, listen, I came back from Thailand, and you're from Thailand? Wow, listen, did you went back to Thailand before? If you try to find them, there's a lot of Thailand build house, Thai people, Indo people, Indonesian, Philippines, build house on a suburban place. They're doing Gucci in New York and other places. You try to talk to them and say, listen, how amazing their country. They're also an issue. You'll see they'll try to click the car door quickly. They try to start up the engine quickly. They try to run away from you. Like, yo, who is this guy? Love our culture and stuff. They think you're gonna freaking throw a car at them. That's how they are. So right. So I'm gonna make, if I have a chance, I'll make more video about this. But listen, you as a friendly person, I don't care if you're lonely. I don't care if you lost somebody. If somebody passed away, you've been through a breakup, and you're like, okay, you know what? Let's have a short talk. You'd rather talk to technology who might share your data and sell your data to other company like this. You'd rather talk and whine about stuff in a technology rather than dealing with these people. Don't even share anything, and please, please, please do not even tell them what you're working on. Just give a little touch. And with the suburban people, the first thing they're gonna do, hey, what's your name? You don't have to disclose your name as a man, and that regular strategy. If you talk to a rangers, they're gonna try to ask your last name. Don't even tell them any of them. But even counter, don't even disclose your accurate information. So just tell them like, hey, I live around that area, and if they say where you from, say you grew up on somewhere else. Have an alternative plans on it. Do not disclose with them. And if you don't, you have to give them a secondary, some sort of profile, so they can at least talk about you. Oh, he's from there, he's from there. But listen to this. If you try to completely hide that identity, that, hey, I don't want to tell you anything, or, okay, they try to sense that you try to hide something, where you're from or anything, or where you live, where your house, what you do for a living, they'll automatically gonna start flagging negative about that. And I did a research on that thanks to AI module. They said that if you don't tell people anything, they're gonna always think like, hey, it's a crime level, like, okay, he tried to hide something. So you have to come up with something alternative if you don't want to disclose anything or try to stay private. But yeah, for friendly people, I'll make a separate video about all those stuff later if I have a chance. But listen, don't disclose anything with any of these suburban Karen men. Just because you have a short conversation, next time if they show up, or second time they see you, or you left your car key and then you come back second time, or they're getting out on a parking lot and you also park the car in the same place, either go do that, follow the same pattern, or don't even talk to them but go to the same pattern. But always have a secondary camera ready. Make sure you have a body cam, some sort of like small camera you need to carry in this type of locations, because the way they will run away from you subconsciously, because you order your food and you talking. That's the last thing I forget to say. You order your coffee, you park the car same place, and she's done. She gonna go back to her car. You also have to go back to your car. And the moment you're gonna see she gonna be starting up the engine, you're gonna be also starting up the engine after 30 seconds, right? And that's the case, you need to start doing some sort of prep, because you know what she's gonna do or what's gonna be their next move. Okay, be very aware. This is, I'm gonna hashtag the hell out of everything, and please share this. Long Island, I'm gonna tag Suffolk County. I'm gonna tag everybody. Okay, these are, just because they're gonna be friendly with you, you don't have to say anything over. And if you need to know more, and if you're struggling with anything like that, if you're a very friendly man, reach me out on my website. You can literally DM me, text me comments. If you try to do any negative comments from anybody around these hashtags, I'm definitely ignoring you. I'm probably gonna delete your comments. This is a definitely master research, okay? And this is I'm gonna take more comments more serious for people who are dealing with this type of subconscious behavior, okay? But if any type of sign you see somebody looking around like that, start pointing these things out, okay? Because we need to bring this as social awareness. Don't just take their top layers of friendliness, okay?